Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons Tower Defense 5 Deluxe Edition. In this episode we're going to be going to the sandbox mode and testing out the super monkeys. And I was supposed to do this Monday, but I forgot. Well, I didn't really forget, I was just kind of busy. But partly because I forgot. So okay, I'm going to put him here and upgrade him all the way to the Temple of the Monkey God. So yeah, it takes a little while for him to actually activate. Like if that little animation, if you send Bloons, he's not actually going to attack them until he's done with that animation. So I'm just sending a bunch of light Bloons, and they're not getting through at all. So a bunch of ceramic Bloons, and they're getting through quite a bit. Yeah, because it doesn't have that much pierce, I guess. It is pretty good, and it does have a pretty fast attack rate, but if you just have that normal speed stream, I guess, then it's not going to make it through. But if you have the fast forwarded stream, then it's not bunched up enough to get all the way through. So that's pretty good. That's a very powerful tower, and against one Moab, it takes kind of a while for it to pop. Against a BFB, which I don't think I've actually, well, yeah, I haven't shown you that in an actual episode because I'm always doing easy, and medium is where you see these. So yeah, I'm not even going to show you the ZOMG because, you know, it's obviously better than the BFB. Alright, so the way this works is, let's say you just, actually no, let's put down a bunch of bomb towers with the Moab Mauler, what's it called? Upgrade. Now, I don't know exactly if it matters if it's upgraded, I haven't tested it that far, but when you put it within the radius and then activate the Temple of the Monkey God, then they disappear because they are like tribute. So now he shoots out rockets, and you can tell he, you know, gets the job done much quicker because of those rockets. And I'm not sure if it actually upgrades the beam at all, but the rockets do help quite a bit because now it's slow-mo stream of the ceramic Bloons and they're not getting through. I'm just going to put a whole bunch of ceramic and Moab just to kind of give the ceramic a little bit of a buffer. So there you can see that it's not getting through. Obviously when you sacrifice towers, it does help quite a bit. So now I can show you that also with the monkeys, or not, I should call them monkeys when they're monkey apprentices or wizard monkeys. I'm actually upgrading them on the right side because I'm actually going to test a theory. I know that if you do this, then it should, yeah, it sends out twisters or tornadoes along with the regular energy beam. So I'm not sure if actually upgrading the towers affects how good it will be, because obviously I didn't upgrade it to have the tornadoes, I upgraded it to have Dragon's Breath, so it doesn't necessarily take the actual effect of the tower, it just, based on what type of tower or monkey you place, it will it'll do something like that. So let's just try non-upgraded and hotkey to make it a little quicker, and then Y to throw out a bunch of that, and then you can also do ice towers to give it a little bit of a freezing effect, and glue gunners to give it a gluing effect, which is pretty interesting. Trying to fit it within the range, which is actually pretty big. And then you can even give it some tack towers. And I'm just putting 4 just to make sure it's like even more upgraded. I don't know if it actually makes sense or makes a difference. So now it's doing the ice, glue, bomb, twister, and a sort of dart explosion. And I don't know if these upgrades actually affect the beam that it shoots out, but it's pretty effective now. I mean, look at that. It's just destroying all these things with awesomeness and stuff. Hold on a second. So now I'm going to test what happens when you put a super monkey in the range. I don't think it's going to make it any more extra awesome than any of the other towers, but let's see. Okay, so now it shoots out those blades, the razor blades, rather than just the darts. And you can see that without the bomb tower explosion missile upgrade thing, then it's not really as good. Now, another test, if you put the monkey temple in it, then does that make it any better? And I don't think it does, because I think it's based on what type of tower, and not necessarily the level of upgrade it has. So it's pretty interesting. I don't think there's any other like special effects that come from any other tower, but just to test it, I'll put a couple of these down, just to see if it like makes spikes or something. Probably not, but yeah, it just shoots out those darts. Now let's test something else. Let's test balloon chipper, and whoops, hotkey, that's strange hotkey, okay. I'm gonna put a whole bunch, just for fun. And now it just shoots razor blades. Alright, so that's pretty much all for the temple monkey thing. Now we are going to test the technological terror. Aw, dang it. I wanted to test the technological terror, but I don't have enough experience. Okay, so let's just see how this does against one Moab. Wow, it actually did pretty good. And a bunch against a bunch of ceramic balloons, and it doesn't do too well. But you know, I like how, because of the frame rate and the movement speed of the ceramic balloons, it looks like that stream is just solid and not moving. So I think that's pretty interesting. Wow, that's a lot of balloons. Alright, actually now I just want to try it with regen just to see what happens. Because this might freeze the game again. But it's definitely interesting. Very colorful. Very interesting. Alright, so that's it for this episode. I would have shown you the technological terror, but I don't have enough experience, so maybe some other time. Like I said, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.